Okay, wait, now what's going on? What? Okay. Oh no, I think that's just cut off. Okay, I think we're good. Oh wait, what the hell? What? Okay. Just share this link around and I'll see. Oh, I can't believe it. Like, I swear I can't start a stream without some unexpected, unknown, never happened before technical issue cropping up. Like, oh my god, I can't believe. Like, insane. Absolutely insane. But we're going now, and that's what's important. Sorry if I'm... Hitchens? What the fuck with the spell correct? Do you not know what a hitch is? Like, fuck. And that's on Chrome too. I'd expect that out of fucking, Opera GX, which has been really fucking annoying lately. Man, just, ugh, driving me nuts with the fucking random bullshit. Anyways. Oh, me, YouTube Gaming, Dick, this, over. Holy fuck though, the technical issues. It's like, so you can't use HTTP, which, I'm just gonna, I was already going to get a new capture card just so I could, like, have HDR, because it's easier just to have HDR and then, flange up some LUTs. Ugh. Don't make me manually put the thumbnail in. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I don't know, like, can it just pull the thumbnail out of the fucking video without being fucking ridiculous? Whatever, I don't got time to fuck with that, but that's just like, what the fuck? Can I have my thumbnail picture in the video? Facebook can do it, and they're usually the ones to be fucking mediocre about it. Okay, we'll be flanging right away here once I've got these links all flanged up, just done. Okay. Got my... Oh, one more link. One more link. One more. How the fuck is it not showing the fucking thumbnail? Which is just, like, ridiculous. Okay, I'm just going to have to do the manual thumbnail. It's like... What the fuck? Like, how hard is it just to show the thumbnail picture, Twitter? It's not. It can just show up. Anyways, bear with me a second. Oh my god, and then Opera does the fucking... Oh my god. That's because Opera being ridiculous. Fucking unbelievable. Well, not really. I thought they fixed that too. They, like, pushed an update and not even fixed. Like, ugh. Anyways, we'll get going here. This is a really mediocre start to the stream, but yeah, shit happens. Got to deal with it. Like, god damn, the random technical shit that can just flange up out of fucking nowheres when like everything was good before. Like, I've been doing gameplay capture with the capture card and everything, and it's like, what the fuck? Everything was good beforehand. But yeah, if I have to manually add the thumbnail, you can't like click on the thumbnail to just go to the link, which is less than optimal. Oh my god, why does Opera GX, like, what the fuck is even going on here? Anyways, let's get to the game. Let's get flanging. Yeah, I gotta do. But weird, it's actually working in this one window here, which is unusual to say the least. Okay, we are flanging. Finally. Yeah. Yeah, finally flanging. Oh, oops. Yeah, fucking flanging. Yeah. Okay, we are finally actually flanging. Yeah, that was a real pain in the ass. But we are going. But like, oh my god, the technical issues. But yeah, on paper this might not be the best, but I don't care. I'm having fun. I want to play it. I'm enjoying it. It's a great game. We're going to stream. And also, apples coated and dusted with cinnamon, fucking delicious. Don't know why I never thought to do that before. You have to sort out my fucking headphones, though. They're not the best for this. That's right, these fucking headphones are going to be on the quiet side. Like, really quiet. That's ridiculous. Just a sec. Further, but these will work USB. Like, can't you have USB headphones? PlayStation? I thought you could. Output. It's insane. Nice. Like, that seems kind of silly if you can't do well, I guess that's silly. Oh, fucking derp! Fucking derp. Oh no, that's right. I double derped. If I plug it into the fucking controller, you guys, it fucks the audio up, so you guys can't hear it. I remember that from Last of Us. Okay, just gonna have to deal with quiet audio in my. What are those? I'll do it later. I don't want to delay anymore. Stream's kind of mediocre of enough of a start, so we should just get going on this. But yeah, all these little fucking quirks and shit that it's like, I mean, some of it you can't really discover until you get going because like they can be unique to little details of your own setup and stuff, but like yeah, if there's things, if I had known, I would have gotten like just different equipment and different stuff to start with just because like I just didn't know these things and I couldn't possibly know these things and they're not like common things they really like tell you about. So or like they're just not things everyone's going to run into. It's very dependent on the setup and what specific equipment you have and stuff. So it's just like the audio breakout on this fucking Oh well, it's a decent enough volume. Anyways, how you all doing? That monitor is not a good brightness, but yeah, let me know in the chat how the audio and the visuals are, if there's anything I should tweak. I think I'll turn the in-game brightness up a touch. It's nighttime, so it's also maybe a bit off. But yeah, I mean, I never thought I'd need a 4K capture card to stream at 1080p just for HDR and other little quirks. Like, it's kind of weird because it's like I can get much better flanging overall if I have a 4K capture card, even though my monitor is at 1440p. But that's the thing; it displays to the PlayStation at 4K, and the monitor just scales it to 1440p on its own, and it looks really good. And then it still looks pretty good at 1080p without HDR, but it's just not the same experience. So yeah, I'm totally all about the Japanese audio and English subtitles. Sorry to you don't stream, by the way. Just gave me a bitrate error. Oh, what is it doing? What do you mean my audio bitrate is lower? Are you guys getting audio from the game on my end? What do you mean 0 bit? That's literally not possible. It's at 192. That's got to be a glitch. That can't be right. Anyways, please jump in chat. I don't mean to call out lurkers or anything, but I do need some feedback, just to make sure everything's as proper as I think it. Because yeah, if we keep on having technical issues, I'll just call it for the night and we'll um, resume this Wednesday and stream VR tomorrow. These fucking standoffs are awesome. They took a little bit of getting used to, but I figured out like the trick to it is because they got that feint. So what you want to do is wait for the person's like feet or legs, hips, whatever. You want the person's body to move for the first guy, and then with the second guy, you want to wait till his weapon moves. And I like how they did that because there's like distinct cues in their movement that are like kind of actually realistic, like in a cool way. Because like if you're actually fighting, you pay attention to like hips and shoulders and stuff like that, so you don't get screwed up by a feint. Because it's not so much that you lead with your hips or shoulders, but if it's an actual movement, the actual attack, the shoulders and hips have to get involved. And that's with a feint, you'll see like the hand or elbow whatever move, but the shoulders won't really commit to it the same way, or the hips won't. But like, oh my god, these golden birds are one of the best fucking mechanics. I fucking love that. I want to do a video just about the golden birds because they're awesome. Okay, yeah, that's a bit better. But yeah, just my check on things monitor over, well, both my check on things monitors are very old, mediocre, cheap monitors, so they're not very color brightness accurate to what you guys might be streaming. So what I'm looking at just won't necessarily be congruent with what you guys are looking at. And I mean, I had a decent cheap secondary monitor, but then I knocked over my light, which knocked over the monitor, which killed the monitor, and at least it was an inexpensive monitor. No, that's part of the reason why I have monitors. I love how Jin's into sake. They mentioned the sake brewery. He's like, oh shit, gotta do something about that. Oh my god, what a week. Or like, kind of 2 weeks, I guess it's been. I don't even really want to talk about all the insanity with Best Buy. It was crazy. Oh shit, I should be reading the fucking subtitles, because apologies, my lord. I couldn't speak freely out there. The Mongols might have overheard. Mongols overheard? They've been drinking us dry. I can't fault their taste. Kisaki is the pride of Tsushima, especially compared to that horse piss they drink. I think it's mare's milk. One, two, sorry. I don't know why I'm shoving apples in my mouth while I should be reading subtitles. We need to get behind the brewery. Oh, our friend here is going to renegotiate our relationship with the Mongols. Okay, stop eating apples while dialogue isn't happening. No more dialogue. So did they just like get ready for an ambush without like really prompting anything? Like, yeah, this game is very interestingly refreshing after The Last of Us 2. So much better of a game. I just noticed something that looks like potentially a connection if you dropped people. Yeah, if anyone can let me know in chat if there's a connection issue that dropped people. But you know I'm going for that standoff. I don't really want to get too stealthy till I go ghost. But yeah, if there's a connection, I hate when the camera. There's one of these standoffs where literally there's a wall in the way and I couldn't see a damn fucking thing, and that was very. Well, it's kind of hilarious, but it's like, god damn, like you guys maybe could have done something about that, but whatever. But yeah, definitely with the combat, shit really opens up once you actually get stances and a couple things. But yeah, it's definitely a game where the combat can be a little bit frustrating in the early phases. And there's one, damn, there's more. But they got a frustrating thing where multiple enemies can engage you, but you can't really defend multiple enemies. Because you can't, like, interrupt your shit. And, yeah, sometimes multiple enemies can really be overwhelming, but maybe that's... I'd say that's kind of realistic, but maybe... Sometimes you gotta do away with realism in favor of gameplay. Oh. Wait, which stance am I on? I think I might have been in wind stance when I wanted to be in a water stance. Yeah, the combat in this game is fucking awesome. I really like the combat of this game. Ooh, ouch. Oh, wait. I fucking love that end suffering thing. But, like, there's a interesting realism to that. That, like, dodge past him was kind of whack. In a hilarious manner. Ooh, I'm glad I interrupted his attack, because I was trying to block something I should have dodged. But yeah, those fucking archers can be appropriately annoying, like they're almost certainly supposed to be. Okay, there he is. 'Cause yeah, so a lot of the time I'll just be like, fuck these archers. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I gotta check on something here. Are we dropping connection constantly? Because it seems like we're constantly dropping the connection. What I'm looking at, and if that's the case, I need to look into some things. Even though that's just like, man, I've had such a frustrating past couple weeks that I'm just like, I'm ready just to like take a fucking month off of fucking streaming and shit and be like, fucking just going to start over. Or not start over, but anyways, okay, this is, I just rearranged a couple things so I can get a good idea if the connection's dropping or not. Oh shit, I'm derping. I just realized something. Just hold on just a second. I'm not checking my phone. I'm doing something so I can monitor the stream for technical issues better. Just bear with me. This will be quick. Because, yeah, I'm noticing it just like, it seems like it just drops everyone. If that's going on, I need to. That it seemed like it might have been doing something weird like that. In the last in the Xbox live stream I did. But yeah, if there's like, I mean, this is technically kind of like an experimental thing. Like, see what's. I think it just did it. But yeah, if there's anyone that can jump in chat, I mean, and I don't mean to call lurkers out, but this is just important to figuring out technical issues. If you can do, if anyone in chat can do me a huge favor, and again, not to call lurkers out or anything. If you want to lurk, I totally respect that. I need a bit of help diagnosing potential technical issues here. Because it looks like I'm having a connection issue of some sort going on here. Because it's just like dropping. It looks like it's just dropping people. Like, ugh, I'm not really paying attention. Okay, something is up. Something is not proper here. Like, it says stream health excellent, but it's kinda not. Like, what is up with this? Oh, wow. Okay, something is not proper here. But like, why is it telling me the audio stream's bitrate is lower? Because that doesn't make a fucking lick of sense. Like, that's literally doesn't make any sense and is kind of impossible. So just hold up a sec. I might quickly restart the stream here. What kind of advice? It's important to make sure your live stream is high quality. Like, what the fuck is that, YouTube? That's fucking garbage advice. What? What tab? Okay, well, it says lower. Okay, like, man, that's their advice help page is not helpful. Like, literally what the YouTube page says about the error is absolutely useless and tells me nothing. I think we might have to cancel this for tonight and try this again Wednesday. Oh my god, I got one that, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. Oh, I got one of those weird pain things. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's a fucking bad one. Holy fuck, holy fuck. Like, it literally feels like I'm being, like, stabbed or cut in my fucking left big toe. It is insane, but there's nothing there. Dude, these are the strangest things ever, because it literally feels like, you know, like someone's cutting my toe with a scalpel, but there's nothing. It's fucking insane. And it's even crazier because if I itch it or put pressure or scratch it or give it physical sensation, it like kind of satisfies whatever's fucking up in my fucking body, and then it like helps it go away. So if it's that intense, if I don't like itch it or do something about it, it just like, so turn off jar apparently. Well, we'll turn that off. Then hopefully that will help. The audio stream current bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. Well, the bitrate isn't 0 unless you guys aren't getting audio, which if that's the case, that would be awesome if you let me know. Okay, so it might get echoey. I just need to find out what's going on here. With all respect, and again, I don't mean to call out any lurkers or anything, but if there's no game audio, you guys gotta say something. And all respect, don't mean to call out lurkers, anything like that. Oh shit, shit. But yeah, even like, and I totally understand, I totally respect lurking, but you know, if there's something wrong with the stream, you gotta let people know, please, please. It's very important, because I can't just know these things. I just don't. They don't give you that kind of information. Okay. What might be the cause of this? I think I might be able to fix this. Oh. No, apparently that's not it. Like, how is the audio not coming through? Like, apparently OBS is capturing the audio, or it shows audio happening. I did try something different with different audio tracks. But like, oh my god, what is going on here? Oh. Okay, we're trying something out here. Still no audio, because I should be getting... Wait. Yeah! Okay. There we go. Fuck. What was going on then? Well, actually, okay. So sorry for the echoiness, by the way. We got to bear with this while I figure out. So I'm going to try something. By the way, we got to bear with this. So I'm going to try something. Yeah, thanks for bearing with me, by the way. Thanks for bearing with me. Okay, I got this. I got this. Okay. Thanks for being patient with me. Got this flanged up. Interesting. Well, that is some learning curve shit there. Yeah, thanks for being patient with that. But yeah, oh, thanks, Brandon. But yeah, no, it's super huge to let streamers know if things are going wrong. Because yeah, it's just, yeah, if you don't stream, you might not realize, like, just the way things work. You just can't always know exactly how the stream is coming across for other people. So it's just, and it's one of those things, streamers don't really be like, oh, this is the way I navigate this, like, so it's just been something I've had to figure out for myself. But yeah, anyways, we got to figure it out. It seems like we're good, and I wouldn't be surprised if the bitrate issue was what was forcing people to drop out. It looked like there's something going on that was like making the connection drop off for people randomly. Well done, my lord. The Mongols will be back when their men don't return. Can you stay? You can drink as much sake as you like. It would be on the house. I'm afraid you'll need to relocate. Oh, try the Golden Temple in Ariake. Many have found refuge there. Thank you, my lord. Yes, I love these mission over little sequences here. There's been some really good ones. There's one where he's like sleeping, where he's like using his horse as a pillow, and they wake up and just, I don't know, it's just awesome. Ooh, we got a charm. But yeah, when I get that new capture card, that will make console game streaming a lot better. What am I looking at here? Oh, wait. I just realized something. I wanted the music louder, so I turned a bunch of the other volume low. So that's actually, I mean, these are still quiet headphones on the with the audio breakout on the can't remember the name. I should also do this. Change it to headphones. That'll help a lot. Still on the quiet side, but a lot better on my end now. Ah, it's still doing it. Just as, huh. Huh. But yeah, if you and again, sorry, I'm sorry to um yeah, I don't intend to call out lurkers, but can someone confirm that, like, if this is dropping, if they're getting like dropped from the stream? It kind of seems like that's what is happening, is it just like kind of drops everyone from the stream and everyone reconnects. They'll just go to like 0 and then all of a sudden it'll be back to normal. It's just like, whatever's going on with that, I need to figure out what that is to fix it. I mean, that's going to be a bigger issue. That could even be my fucking router, which, like, it's a good router, but it's not really a gaming router. It's just not at a high enough tier to really be optimal for what I'm doing and what I need. It's great, it works awesome, but I still need something better. I've been having some other issues too. Anyways, I've been doing a lot of sidetracky stuff. That's been awesome, and I'm fairly well powered up, so I feel like it's time to do some more actual missions. So what's this? Ooh, Tadori's armor. Let's flange that up. That should be fun and interesting and rewarding. I want to try and speak the Japanese. Oh yeah, we got this replay buffer thing. I finally figured that out a bit, thanks to a video I was watching. I'm not sure how the replay buffer works properly. I know I can use it to my advantage. I just gotta figure out, like... Okay, that's a save replay button. Okay. His idea is, like, I want to try and use the replay buffer so that, like, if something cool happens, we can be like, you know, like a sports replay where we can, like, go back and be like, oh, that's cool. See, it's doing it right now. It just dropped 3 people's connection, as far as I can tell. Which, oh, it just dropped down to 1. Like, whatever's going on, that's not good. It needs to be fixed. Like, seeing that happen, I almost want to, like, stop the stream and then come back. Okay, I'm a little bit distracted. Okay. Switch to wind stance. Oh, fuck off. See, that's what I mean about multiple enemies. Like, there's games that won't let multiple enemies attack just for that reason, but it's like, I'm in the middle of an attack. I can't really defend from that. I was trying to dodge, I was too slow. There we go. That's a nice little sidestepping evasive movement there. So it's not giving me the audio error, so I guess the audio error was because it wasn't getting game audio. So that makes sense. I feel like my mic might be overwhelming the game audio, and it's probably a bit on the quiet end, so I'll leave the mic where it is, and turn it up for you guys, although we'll have to see. I feel like I still might want to turn my mic down when it bounces. Just looking at the levels. The levels are somewhat accurate, but they're not like optimally accurate. They're accurate enough. Ah, fuck it. I could use some predator hides. Oh, damn it. I went to attack before. Ah. There we go. Well, we got 1 predator hide. Well, 2, but 1 animal's worth of predator hide is what I meant. Yeah, how about that Joe Rogan clip that blew up? And I guess I might need to re-record my video. I gotta watch it, but like everything seemed good when I uploaded it, and apparently it's not. So shit happens sometimes. I'll have to go look into it. Hopefully I can just edit what I need to, and it's not so bad I have to fully re-record it, because that's just a big pain in the ass. But if we gotta re-record it, I'll just re-record it. But yeah, it's interesting how that blew up, because the initial clip from that Dexerto whatever, which what the fuck is that Twitter account anyways? Like, I don't know. But yeah, the way they shared that clip and the way they edited the clip and left out some context and framing, that really changes a lot. Yeah, it's definitely, there's some things about Joe Rogan's opinion on gaming I could criticize, like I don't want to spoil the video. But yeah, that clip's a great example of taking things out of context and not showing the full context and selective editing in a way that makes it seem like something it's not, because it makes it look like Joe Rogan's a fucking video game hater. But Joe Rogan's a recovered video game addict. He's not played a lot of story-based games like this, so like I get where he's coming from, even though like, you know, even with in context, the shit that he said could be applied to like fucking anything. That's the thing, you could be like, well, if you could read books all day and not get anywhere, and it's like, yeah, you absolutely could. You could do a lot of things. You can do things of value and not get anywheres with them if you're not going about it properly. And you know, if it's a hobby and all the rest of your life is together, fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Do whatever you want as long as you're not hurting others and your shit's together and you're not hurting yourself either. I mean, you can hurt yourself if you want, as long as you don't hurt others. I wouldn't recommend it, but you know, it's good and healthy to have hobbies that, you know, don't necessarily get you anywheres. That's actually a good, healthy thing to have. At least, well, actually, in terms of psychology and stuff, that there's, I'm pretty sure you have some serious evidence on that. Oh, am I going to stand off with the leader? Oh, leader standoff. Leader standoff's a shit because, oh, his little hand shield's fucking trippy. Wait, he double fainted? They've never fainted twice. I didn't know they could faint twice. I thought it was like one faint. Although it makes sense. If they only faint once, you always know it's a faint. Oh, fuck. Damn. Now I'm like thrown right the fuck off. Okay. Bomb, smoke bomb, sticky bomb. Sticky bomb, go! Oh shit, that's how I meant the sticky bomb. That worked out pretty good. Yeah! Damn! It's like, if I'm in this stance, I want to break down the shield keeps hurting, so it's like, here asshole, get out of here. I don't want to deal with you, I want to deal with the shield. Then I'll deal with it. See, now we got spears. I'll deal with them appropriately now. I was gonna do the Heavenly Strike, but too late. I still need 9 more? That's a lot of leaders to get to 2 hands. Let's... Oh, no. Oh, I'm too late. What? I was actually too late to end his suffering? That's a waste. Yeah, so I guess with the Joe Rogan clip thing, controversy, hot take shit, I guess so I don't like basically repeat the video I did, because I want you guys to watch the video I did. I'll talk more about my personal relation and stuff more so than what I talked about in the video. So like, personally, I find it very interesting because personally, I get a value. I'm not. Is that another leader? Yeah. Ooh, headshot. Like, I'm big into games that are big on storytelling. I'm big about interactive storytelling. I'll play other non-interactive storytelling games, but like my big thing with gaming is storytelling and interactive storytelling. So I've not been that big into like online multiplayer games or a lot like the fucking card games that have got popular. Not my thing. Although there's more of a puzzle solving value to those. But like my big thing has been storytelling. It always has. I was a big fucking science fiction reader as a kid, like huge, like college fucking reading level at fucking. Or, I'm not sure what point I hit college level, but I remember fucking when I was elementary, I got tested. I was like high school, college reading level. Well, my parents were like, "Oh, Graham, but you're so good at math." I'm like, not only do I hate math, I'm not actually that good at math. Like, you know, I'm good at math. I can figure it out, but like. You know, what you would think of as good at math, you're thinking like, oh, I can just do shit in my head like nothing. I was never like that. I was never like actually that good at math. I could figure out math in like more of a puzzle solving kind of context. But like when it came to like having a math brain, no, I've got a linguistics brain. And that's the thing, is like if I want to get good at math, I have to treat it like a language, because I've realized like, I've got a linguistics brain. I'm like a language, writing, storytelling kind of person, more than a math person. And I'm just like, I'm not bad at math, I just have to write it down. And part of the problem, I think, with my not being as good at math as my parents tried to, I don't know what to call it, but they tried to believe I was, because weird expectations they had for me. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. I'm not even smoking weed or I lost my train of thought. That's the thing, I don't need weed to fucking lose my train of thought and fucking be all fucking scatterbrained and ADHD. I'm just like that. Fuck. But yeah, never had much of a math brain, more linguistics brain, storytelling. Fuck, I literally forgot where I was going, what my last sentence was. Fuck. Damn. Like, damn. Motherfucker. Yeah, I think on Wednesday I'll probably go back to Alien Isolation, maybe? I don't know. Like, I'm really torn on what to stream, because there's a lot of things I want to stream. There's a lot of things I don't want to stream until I have like a significant audience. So it's like, you know, something like Detroit Become Human or even Alien Isolation. Like, I really want to stream those because, like, I think there could be some awesome discussions about game design and storytelling in games and that kind of stuff. But, you know, I kind of want to have, like, you know, a bigger audience with a, yeah, I don't want what I'm about to say to come off wrong, but a more active chat. And all respect to lurking, I totally respect it. So, you know, I don't mean to, like, do anything like that. Man, there's a lot more enemies about down south than there was previously. Oh, are they fighting, like, dudes on my team now? No, don't kill him, don't kill him. Oh, I was gonna save him. That was a little dodge there. Yeah, I fucking love the fucking sword combat in this game so fucking much. And it's literally just 2 buttons and stances. It's regular attack, heavy attack, and stances, but it feels so fucking good and real and legit, even though it's like kind of repetitive. But that's also like, there's, you know, if I hold and then tap, you know, I can get a different combo. If I go to stone stance, there's like, you know, you get like different things you can do, although there's can be somewhat limited. But it's basically taps and holds. Like, it's a longer attack if you hold, and a heavy, you know, it just goes faster if you don't hold. But yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna switch one thing around. I don't really need to look at OBS, but I do want to try and get an idea of, like, dropping out. No? Okay. weird. That is just fucking weird. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that because it doesn't seem to actually matter. 'Cause yeah, I just want to look at like stream health. I just want to make sure everything's functioning properly and be able to see that. Oh. Interesting. So it might not be dropping out like it seems like it was or it has been. That might just be a weird quirk of YouTube. I don't know. I gotta look into that because like everything I can see makes it look like everything's good. But then like, you know, when I'm just like looking over, oh, is there anything in chat? Then I see it's like 5 drop literally in front of my eye. It's like 5 drops to 3 or 2 to 1 to 0. Then it all comes back. It's like, what's up here? No, it's like I'm not getting hung up on viewers or numbers. It's a marker of like, is there a technical issue? If there's a technical issue, I need to fix that. Ooh, got some hides. Need them for upgrades. Oh yeah, I don't have to get off the horse. I fucking love that. Anyways, it's been a fucking busy, ridiculous, crazy day. I haven't even had time to fucking try out the Valve Index replacement headset and make sure that's all good and planging and kosher. I like never say kosher, but it just seemed natural to say it there. But like that's the term I like almost never use. Kind of odd that it's just like it came off my tongue naturally like that. It's something I just don't normally naturally say. It's not anything like good or bad, it's just like, huh, I never say that. Hey! Those fucking golden birds are awesome. Because they lead you to like everything. My lord, please join me! I want to try and like learn jet. This is going to be so ridiculous. Feel free to call me out for being fucking ridiculous. Sounds like you have an interesting tale to tell, but I'm surprised to find you as Zamo. We both go where we're needed, Lord Sakai. My story is for your ears as well. Ooh. Centuries ago, Hattori Nagao was the greatest archer on our island. I'm totally changing voices for no reason. Famed for his wisdom and perfect aim. The Kami Hachiman himself was so impressed, he gave the archer his armor, light and strong beyond compare. Those days, cruel pirates raided the coast. All those motherfucking pirates. Those ain't even modern pirates. They threatened the town of Azamo Bay with annihilation. People fled to safety. My voice is all over the place. Tadayori faced pirates alone wearing his mythic armor. Mythic armor, fuck yeah! Pirates stormed the town. Tadayori's arrows tore through them. Like your mom. That doesn't make sense at all. But not one blow pierced Tadayori's armor. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Years later, Tadayori died peacefully at home. But his armor mysteriously vanished. Shit. Some say his descendants guard it still, awaiting the rise of a warrior to defend Tsushima once more. I'll get better at the voices as I do it more. Oh, what am I doing? I shouldn't be eating. But I'm hungry and the apple's really good with cinnamon on it. Brewed with violet chrysanthemums. Here, so you can't see it. Where Tadayori would often meditate. Wow. Seriously, those flowers remind me of the flowers I'm growing right now on my balcony. Not quite the same. They're called Indian Summer, I think. They're not purple either. They're like reds. Mostly, like reds and oranges. But they've got a very similar petal structure. Anyways, his armor is 1,000 gon, and I believe it is still out there. Find the violet crown. Travel north to Azamo. I was like, is Azamo the northern island? Because, so we got, I think, okay, because this is Act 1. I think each act is an island. I would assume you can travel between the islands, but if you can't, I kind of want to like do everything in the island, because this is a game where it's like it is worth doing everything. Everything you do is fucking like awesomely rewarding. Like all the side missions and distractions and other things to do are all rewarding, which not all open world games are good at. And that's something I find very interesting, well done about this game. It's like everything is rewarding. Like it is so, it's like Breath of the Wild. Scholars think the Violet Crown is a metaphor for Tadayori's wisdom, but I believe it's a real place, covered in violet Kotatsu. Okay, we're fucking off now. Yeah, I'll get better at the voices the more I do them. But yeah, the wind mechanic to guide you to places, like, oh my god. I'm fucking, by the time I actually get that fucking Last of Us full flange out, no one's gonna care much. But whatever, I'm still gonna crank that out. But yeah, I need to do a full flange for this, and it's like, you know, I've been getting my like regular content down, but like I need to get working on like the full flanges and in-game series and more of the tech flanges. Like I've got so much other shit I've got planned that it's just like, oh my god, life shit getting in the way and all this shit. But like on that note, the I thought I collected that. The antibiotics for the SIBO, they do seem to be doing their job mostly, although yesterday / this morning's fucking migraine. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I've been getting better at it, but because triangles like get on horse or enter. No, stop! So bad at that. Triangle is like get in vehicle or get on horse or whatever. It's like your get in and out of mobile transit button is triangle, or that'd be Y. Yeah, Y on the Xbox controller, X on the Nintendo controller. It's the top one. Anyways, the top button. That's usually get in. It's R2 this game. So it's like, it's throwing me off. I fucking whacked my horse brutally with my sword so many fucking times trying to get on my horse, and like I've been trying to like remember to make a clip of it and then post it and be like, yo, who else has this issue? Not where I intended to go, but we'll flange it up. Oh, sick. I love when you do the standoff with the big motherfuckers. Oh, is he going to double feint me? I just wasn't expecting a double feint. But like I was saying earlier in the stream, like, you gotta pay attention to the movements for the standoffs, like ways that are like legit. Yeah, hard way. Shit. That's right, carry that. Hey, get out of here! See, that's the thing, you're like, that's the one thing that still frustrates me with the combat is like, you know, like that situation back there, I was carrying the dude, so like I'm in the middle of a fucking carry, the dude attacks me with an unblockable attack that I have to dodge. It's like, it won't let me dodge, it's not very fair. And I think they should have done something about that, and it's a forgivable thing, like I'll get over it, but it can be really fucking annoying sometimes, like right there. But whatever. Fairly minor, really, in the long run. I'm worried because it sounds like the apple is crunching really loud in my head. I'm worried you guys can hear that on the mic. Maybe apples are not a good stream snack. Maybe I should have peeled an orange. Oh yeah, so with the migraines, it's like, it correlated with oranges I bought. And it left me wondering, it's like, do I got an issue with oranges that's been triggering migraines? It's been a while since I bought any oranges. Just because the oranges I was buying at stores were just like kind of mediocre. Like they're just like not the best oranges. Like, so if you buy a lot of mandarins / clementines like I do, you'll find sometimes you get oranges that are just like, they're of a quality where they'd be better off in a baked good. And I don't really like, you know, I'm not exactly making clementine cakes from whatever fucking movie that was, I can't remember. But binging with Babish, I'd love to make that clementine cake from that episode. though. But oh, I almost went on that one. I almost fell for his thing. That's the thing. His face, you can actually see, like, he doesn't really move his body. Like his hips maybe twitch a little bit. I just like the wind stance. I don't think any stance is really optimal against archers. Oh, I should do that fucking kick that sends it flying. Oh shit, I got 3 tech points? Oh, I need to spend that. But yeah, that's an interesting quirk. I'm just, you know what, I'm curious. I just want to keep an eye on that weird quirk that's been going on. Because that interests me. I'm going to Google that after the stream and see if I can figure out what's going on with that. Because where I'm coming from on that one is like, if there's a technical issue that's like dropping connection for people, like, I gotta figure that out. That's just not good. Yeah. Skill tree is also very well done. I like the skill tree a lot. Although, like, there's gotta be, like, more when you can be the ghost, or... I feel like you can get, like, powered up and upgraded way too quickly ahead of the story. I think that... Ooh. And suffering! Oh, yeah. So if you swipe right on the touchpad... Oh, no, I don't want bow. I want to... Oh, he already put his sword away and cleaned it. But yeah, you can do the, like, sword cleaning procedure manually if you want. It doesn't seem like he always does automatically on his own, but it's like, yeah, you can do all sorts of different things. Motherfucker making me want to get back to learning to play flute. I got so hard sidetracked from that, and I need to get back on it. But the bullshit with the fucking building manager, I'm hoping will be ending next week. Oh yeah, it changes the weather and shit. I forgot. There's the bow. What's up? Oh yeah, up is wind. Right is sheath and unsheath sword, which is, if it's bloody, he does the cleaning the sword thing. I'm just going to change one quick little setting on my monitor that I think will just... I mean, it's not something you guys will really... Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it's got this thing called the black stabilizer. Feel free to make fucked up jokes if you want. I'll stay away from that in the current political climate. But... yeah, the black stabilizer makes a huge difference in how things show up in this monitor in like some interesting ways. Why is the camera so zoom? That's weird. It's not usually like that. Ooh, what we got? Golden birdie. Yeah, these golden birds have led me to so many fucking awesome, cool things in the game. Okay, do I gotta climb down manually? Yeah, I gotta climb down. But the bird, like how the bird works too, in how it'll wait for you if you gotta like traverse like climbing up or down, like it waits for you. Oh, it's a hot spring! Nice! So I'm really wondering, yeah, so like, yeah, this is why the birds are awesome. They just like lead you to shit, and it's fucking cool and awesome and great, and I fucking love it. I need to take my fucking knee sleeve off because my knee was really bugging me today, like odd sharp pains. But I've been doing the Ring Fit Adventure flange, and I think I need to start doing some knee specific recoveries. Oh my god, the Reflecton has had like something just like absolutely silly and inane, and then something serious that he actually would meditate on. So I'm like, fuck favorite foods. We're meditating on Sensei Ishikawa, because like, why would he meditate on favorite foods? It doesn't make sense. So I make him meditate on things that make sense for his character. Oh, he's strung tighter than his bowstring. I should have read it. I'm not used to that. So I'm probably going to wind up. Oh wait, derp. Ooh, I overstepped. Not bad, but I let it go. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. That something about that last sip of tea, or the sip before the last sip, just didn't go down proper. But yeah, so I'm thinking, because it's going to be different for YouTube than it is for Twitch, so this might not apply for YouTube, but with Twitch specifically, the generally best time to stream is actually like early in the morning. And I'm down for that. I just didn't think it'd be that good of a time to stream. Oh my god, excuse me. So I haven't been streaming in the morning. Wait, I'm confused. What's that mission? With the armor? We didn't finish that. Or was that just like a hint that I have to like go find that on my own? Oh, it was interesting. I ran across this article being like the haikus in this game are fucking garbage. They're not proper haikus because haikus more about like imagery than metaphor. And then there's a lot of metaphor in these haiku that you compose based on like you get 3 different choices and you got to pick like between the 3 choices how you want to structure the haiku. And it was interesting. The first one I did, I just kind of naturally went towards a more visual thing, but it still was like you can't avoid the metaphorical. But like you're not really supposed to get metaphorical with haiku. It's supposed to be about painting a picture with words. And it was interesting running into that, being like, huh, interesting. So these haikus are mediocre, apparently. Okay, we are going to try the Straw Hat Ronin. Cause yeah, I don't really want to fuck with the main quest mission until I got like all the side quests done, just in case the main quest locks off this island until the end of the game. Ooh, that made me remember I should say. And I always find it annoying that they limit your save slots. Like, can you give us more than 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, yeah, 10 slots, like 20 at least. Like I like having unlimited slots because I like having like pretty much a complete record of everything I've done in the game. So like, especially when I want to go back and capture gameplay capture, it's like it's really useful to have like a lot of saves to be able to just sort through. There's really like, it doesn't take that much space to save a game, at least it shouldn't. Like 3.15 meg, it'll add up if there's like, well, if there's 100 of them, that'll add up. But yeah, I mean, they could give us bigger limits on this stuff. I do not want to save over the value of Saki. A place to call home. I don't even remember what that one was. I don't think it was that big of a deal of a mission. But yeah, oh yeah, so that makes me remember the capture card. Wait, was he on my team? Oh no, that is not what I meant to do. Yeah, even though I'm not streaming at 4K, I think I got sidetracked from that thought. Even though I'm not streaming at 4K, and just because I have the 1440p monitor and the way that works in HDR, it actually makes sense to get the 4K capture card, even though I didn't think I would need that. I also didn't have a 1440p monitor at that time with HDR. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be getting a better monitor that soon when I bought the capture card. Then it was like the realization that if you don't have a proper monitor to go with your like 2070, it wasn't a super yet, but if you don't have a proper monitor to go with your shit, you're literally underclocking your fucking hardware by having a bad monitor. Or not a bad monitor, but like an underrated monitor for your hardware. So it's actually really important to match your monitor to your hardware, otherwise you're like, you know, you spent Is this another spring already? Wow. That's awesome, but almost too much. But yeah, so like, yeah, if your hardware is capable of like solid 1440p gaming, like I am, and then you get a 1080p monitor like I used to have, you're kind of wasting money. So it really pays off to have. Ooh, this is actually an interesting choice. Let's go exhaustion, because I personally relate to that way too much. Feels like I haven't slept in days, so you don't even know. Son. Only I had time for a short nap. Maybe I shouldn't have clicked on that, because I'm like, oh, you don't even know, Jin. You don't even know. But anyways, the antibiotics definitely seem to be helping with a lot of stuff. But yeah, like I was saying about the migraine, is like, man, that migraine was just like ridiculous. I haven't had migraine at that level where it's like this could go full blown ER visit level of shit. I haven't had one of those in a long time where it like fucked with sleep and like was just like this fucking end and like nothing really seems to like do anything about it or break it. But it cleared up this morning. I think thanks to a larger microdose. And yeah. Also, one of the things is when I have these migraines, once they like peak and clear up, I feel a lot better. And it's weird, and it totally correlates with the SIBO new diagnosis of SIBO, where it's like my gut bacteria is all fucked up, and the fucked up gut bacteria that's going on, the SIBO, releases, I forget what it's called. I made a note about it when I was talking to the doctor. Astro. Love. Find that around here. Let's, because it's gotta be in the, not in the drawer. I made a note of what that. Hold up a sec. I'll be right back. Really want to tell you guys what that thing is. That's wrote it down. I'm going to take. I think I lost it. Oh, my back. Oh, still. Oh, that's right. I found one. I'm finding like. Fuck it. I'm just going to. Old. Okay, hold up a sec. I really want to Google that so I can actually tell you guys what that is. Oh, excretes. Oh my god, my misspelling of that was fucking epic. Excretes, not extreme. SIBO stands for small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. What is the chemical? It flanges up. That is fucking my shit up. Where is it? Oh wow. I'm just like skimming through this quick. I'm like, motherfucker. God damn, this is like exact. Apparently there's a breath test that can help diagnose it, but it's like, man, the fucking initial gastroenterologist that fucked up the diagnosis and was like, oh, it's cannabis hyperemesis syndrome, even though I didn't really have hyperemesis. Hey! Well, what do you mean the fucking bitrate's slow again? What the fuck? Like, just did that too. Weird. Wait, what's going on? I don't have audio on my headphones anymore. What happened? I've got like barely any sound in my fucking headphones. Well, no wonder it gave me that error, but like, what the fuck? Okay, if the audio's all fucked up, we're gonna call it for the night. Hey, they even mentioned the fucking antibiotic I'm on. Neomycin. Huh. Yeah, I can't really find where it says the compound that it excretes. Like, there's an initialism for it that the gastroenterologist that diagnosed this was telling me about. Yeah, I'd really love to remember what the hell that compound is, because if I'm talking about this, I want to like give accurate information instead of being like, oh, it just excretes the thing that fucks me up. I'd really like to say something more specific than just, oh, it excretes something that fucks with me. Which oh, okay, audio's back. What the fuck happened? That was weird. So maybe what happened is there is a switch for 5.1 surround and 2.0. I'm not sure why it's not 2.1, but yeah, I think it switched to 5.1 on me for some reason that doesn't make sense. That's why the audio got weird on us, but we do seem to be all good again. I just want to know what it excretes. Okay. Bacteria digest carbohydrates. I mean, I was kind of thinking this, but actually reading this, kind of looking through this, and this is an actual scientific study, not just some like random crap. So, yeah, that would explain a lot. The bacteria I was suspecting something like this was going on with my gut bacteria before I had this whole SIBO diagnosis. So basically, it takes carbs, the bacteria digests it instead of letting your body do its work, and it produces a whole bunch of gas. Which actually, this might be kind of I don't know how people, I don't know what to call it, but yeah. So with some of the severe gastrointestinal pain, there's a lot of farting and burping that would come with the relief of that, where like, when it started mellowing out, it'd be like a lot of farting and burping, and it gave me the impression that like the gastrointestinal pain is caused by like too much gas being produced too quickly, and it's kind of like inflating shit, and that's why it's all painful and fucked up and hard to deal with. Inflating might be the not a very accurate term, but that's the imagery that comes to mind when it's producing so much gas it becomes painful because I can't fucking get it out of my system in time. I want to know what the thing it excretes is. I don't need to know about the testing. I'm getting treated. Just want to know what it produces. Metoclopramide? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, the metoclopramide I'm taking for migraines. Maybe that's... Whoa, that was... I was not expecting to run into that. Wow. But I want to know what the thing it excretes means. Because, yeah, the dude was telling me that the SIBO bacteria excretes, excretes, whatever. Yeah, I should be saying. That's probably why I'm not finding the thing I want to find. It was like T something. It was like T or L something. LTD? No. It gave me a search result that has nothing to do with what I'm looking at or looking for. I just want to know. I just want to know. Tell me, what does it excrete? Or secrete, I should say. I'm actually, I don't remember offhand what the specific difference is between secretion and excretion. Well, secretion would probably be internal and excretion would probably be external, so that's probably it. Oh no, that's a test. I was like, LHBT, nope, it's only 3 letters anyway. 3-letter initialism for something it secretes. But yeah, if the gastroenterologist is, and I don't have any reason to doubt him, apparently all fibromyalgia might actually be SIBO, which if that's the case, that's mind-blowing. Oh man, okay, I'm going to give up on this right away. PPI, no, that's not it. This is like an L or R something. Like I made a note of it. I mean, I can just ask the new gastroenterologist next time I talk to him, which isn't going to be for a while still, I believe. But apparently, it's that's the thing, is like, I might have been very severely misdiagnosed, and it might actually be just regular plain old ankylosing spondylitis with SIBO slash IBS. But the way the symptoms were presenting, I could understand why it would confuse a non-gastroenterologist, but yeah, the gastroenterologist that fucked up the diagnosis trying to tell me it was fucking cannabis hyperemesis syndrome. Oh my god, like, I normally wouldn't be litigious, but I do wish it was easier to sue for malpractice in Canada. Apparently that's really difficult to pull off. Not like USA, because oh, if I could sue for malpractice, I would. After losing 6 years of my fucking life, that I maybe could have just lost, you know, maybe just 2 or 3 years if I had a competent gastroenterologist for the first diagnosis. Yeah, it is just fucked up. Two. On, I just want to know what it secretes. What does it secrete? I just want to know. I can't believe this is so hard to find. You just tell me what this chemical it secretes is. Yeah, it's actually, I really think it's really important for me to know what exactly this thing is that's been fucking me up for like 6 years plus. LPS! That's what it is! LPS! I found it! It's LPS! I found it! It's LPS! Bacterial wall, lipopolysaccharides. So, lipopolysaccharides are an endotoxin. That endotoxin goes to my brain, and that's what's probably been causing the brain fog and fatigue. LPS. I'm gonna write that down. Not lose the note this time. That note I can go for L. Ooh. This pen might be older than I realize it is. LPS lipopoly. How do I spell saccharide? RIDS lipopolysaccharide. So toxin. Wow, apparently your gut makes it anyways. But Enterobacter-derived LPS can be 1,000 times more potent than LBS derived from other gram-bacteria negative. So basically, that's saying the lipopolysaccharides that come from the SIBO infection are different than your normal LPS that your body produces, and that's why it fucks you up. It's not the same LPS your body normally makes. Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for. So, yeah, healthy mucous membranes keeps all but a tiny amount of LPS from entering the bloodstream. See, that's the thing. It's getting in my bloodstream because shit's all fucked up. There are 1 million copies of LPS in each gram-negative microbe, which are continuously shed by both live and dead bacteria. The human gut is thought to contain at least 1 gram of LPS. In fact, I read that one. That's the SIBO LPS is worse. LPS is one of the metabolites that triggers the zonulin pathway. I have no idea what that is. We're not going to worry about that, but I will throw out a quick Google search because I am curious. LPS and systemic effects. A healthy liver can remove tiny amounts of LPS in the blood via deacetylation and excretion through the bile. That's why it's saying healthy liver and bile are important. If detoxification is not sufficient, the LPS re-enters circulation, binds to transport proteins, and returns to the liver for reprocessing. That's part of the where it starts fucking me up. Or fucking me up, for anyone with SIBO. When LPS is absorbed at slightly higher levels, it triggers NF-KB, nuclear factor, kappa light chain enhancer of activated B cells. That's out of my depth. I need to Google that to fully understand what that is. I don't really not run into that before. Impaired excretion of toxins and resulting emotional and cognitive motherfucker. Oh my god. Dude. Wow. Okay, well, I'm not going to keep going. That's enough to make me be like, yeah, it's probably the LPS that's been fucking my life up, fucking my cognition up, fucking my emotional mind state up, more than it is fucked up from having to deal with 6 years of fucking insane bullshit with the medical system. Anyways, thanks for bearing with me while I go on that side, because that's actually really huge to really understand what's been going on. Anyways, I should read that. Every last scrap! Did you see where they went? Northeast, into the woods! If I find them, they'll regret stealing from me. Please don't harm them. They're just as desperate as I am. Oh, they're going to die, bitch. No promises. I'm middle of a tale. I'll just switch to this one, but I'm a bit confused there. I'm like, wait, I couldn't find the mission marker for the tale I was already involved in. Anyways, I won't worry about these other studies and all that because I found what I was looking for. Interesting. I'm just gonna check on something here. Yeah, that's not gonna update anyways. Well, actually, damn it. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta go check on something. Well, I mean, I don't really have to, but I'm way too curious about what is going on with fucking. They'll just. Well, I mean, they're not really going to be. Yeah, they'll just let that deliver on its own at this point. But yeah, my special edition steelbook for this game. Holy fuck! Oh my god! It's also kind of a mindfuck to be like, man, what a mindfuck. Because, like, that it straight up says in a study, emotional and cognitive. I'm like, well, that just explains fucking everything. Oh! Oh, shit! I shouldn't even say what I just thought of, just on the off chance. Maybe. Oh, wait. What? I'm a bit confused. Okay, we're going to go back to the Legend of Tadayori after this one. I guess I just didn't see it on the map or something. Yeah, I shouldn't. Not like the building manager is going to tune into my. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. They could try and tune into my stream to try and get turned on me once I serve him. Oh shit! Ah, I gotta like actually play the game, but like, oh my god, like I can't believe I'm actually kind of excited for this as much as it's very stressful and really getting to me, and I just want to be done. The fucking building manager to just follow the fucking law and be fucking ethical and quit fucking playing games and try and take advantage of their fucking tenants. Anyways, I can't really go into details until the hearing's over on the 7th. But, yeah. Anyways, I get to serve the building manager and the property management company. It's going to be interesting and maybe kind of fun, because I'm thinking I might serve the building manager in person and like wait till they're like at the thing and knock on their door and be like, yo, you served. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy that, and you know, I'm not going to be shitty. I'm just going to be like, give them the document stack and be like, you've been served. Expect the evidence 24 hours before the hearing. Well, I'll say 48 hours before the hearing. Like, I don't have to give them all the evidence I want to bring until 24 hours before the hearing. But yeah, so I mean, and I don't want to like, you know, I definitely want to like. No, I don't want to give them advantages. A small bundle of rice. Oh, must be the food. Well, some of it has already been eaten. Where was I now? Oh yeah, so you know, I don't want to be like too shitty or anything. But I also, you know, I don't want to give my opposition any unnecessary advantages either. but you know, I don't want to be shitty about it, so you know, I would like expect the rep, because there is some evidence I've submitted, and I think I have to give them any already submitted evidence. I gotta check what it says in the like rules and shit for how they want this to go down, because it's like there's specific guidelines about time limits, like to serve them the documents. I can't remember what the time period is, but it needs to be at least a week. Or no, it's not. I don't remember. I think it might be something like 48 or 72 hours. I think it's 72 clear hours, or like 3 clear days. So they mean like no weekends. Like they need to be able to act within that time if they want to like make a counter anything, or I have your food. Thanks. I don't remember the last time I had rice. But what do you mean? You said they stole it from you. Please forgive me. You lied to me. Bandits don't deserve food at a time like this, my lord. Besides, I asked you not to hurt them. Bitch, who you're talking to? They gave me no choice. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have lied. I still would have helped you. I won't do it again, bitch. Bitch, you're gonna lie. I don't believe it. There's going to be more lies from this motherfucker. Oh yeah, so what is zonulin anyways? Protein that modulates the permeability of tight junctions. So it's something that basically keeps your cells together tightly so shit can't get in between them. So like with leaky gut type stuff, it's like keeps your gut from being leaky. That's what it does pretty much. That's definitely a massive oversimplification, but just on the surface level, that makes sense. Something smelled really good that I'm not cooking. Oh, my item's on the way from the eBay Global Shipping Center. Really? It's been like a ridiculous long time that they just didn't bother to fucking do much fuck all about that. Like it sat in the fucking Global Shipping Center for like a fucking week before it fucking did anything. How long has it been? Oh my god. It's been like 11 days. Plus the 8 days the fucking seller just sat on his fucking hands and didn't ship anything when I was like, yo, I sell things on eBay too. I value fast shipping. Please be cool. And he was like, 5 to 7 days. I'm like, that's not within eBay's terms. How about you just ship it? And the guy's like, 5 to 7 days. I go to my storage thing every day, but I can't just grab it when I'm going there every day. It's like, fucking, I've never ran into a seller that was so whack about shipping. Okay. Maybe there's a bit of a bug. Because it's like, well, where's my next mission in this series? Or do I have to like go talk to the person again, or do something else, or no, I'm just a bit confused. Yeah, we'll just try it over. Oh wait, I have to actually set the destination. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, it'll be interesting serving the building manager. What's going to be not so fun and interesting will be serving the property management company, because they've refused to respond to almost every attempt to communicate with them except for once, when I went and hit up one of their lesser managers on LinkedIn and was like, yo, you guys got to deal with this fucking problem, or it's going to escalate. And RTDRS might just RTDRS might just be the first step. Hopefully it's the final step, but I wouldn't be surprised if we wind up going right to the Court of Queen's bench, because I wouldn't be surprised if RTDRS is like, yo, follow the law, and then we'll just start up with the retaliation clap again on me, trying to illegally evict my ass for made up bullshit. Literally made up bullshit. Fuck, I feel it could potentially compromise my shit if I say any details before it's done, So I don't really want to be specific. I've talked about it too much already on other streams that are available. Right now I'd have to upload them to YouTube. Yeah, I don't want to risk compromising it, because like, for all I know, Building Manager will fucking track down my fucking streams and shit. They already know of my alternate last name that I do plan to legally change my name to. Unfortunately, because I sent some emails through the wrong email address. I don't got time for that. Didn't I already fuck this camp up anyways? Other doors aren't even open. I want to get to that main mission. Ooh, I totally went the wrong way. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, you know, there's not a direct experience system. It's kind of it's still a form of experience. But yeah. I'm definitely hyped to get a new proper 4K capture card, because just everything will be better. There'll be less technical issues. The stream will look better for you guys in a lot of ways. It'll run better. It'll be better. And actually, looking back, I can't really give myself too much shit for not getting the full 4K capture card, because when I was shopping and researching capture cards, I had no reason to believe I'd actually need a 4K HDR capable capture card. But it turns out, even if you're not using 4K or HDR, there are a ton of reasons to still get the 4K capture card. Like, it does things that the regular 1080p capture card just doesn't do that are useful. Like, it's just overall better. Like, and that's the thing, is I didn't realize how much, like, the 4K HDR capable capture cards, they just do more. It's more about 4K and HDR, and it's not very clear in the marketing and advertising that so, and I wish it were, because I'd be like, oh, it would have been worth paying more for the 4K HDR capture card, even at 1080p. Even just for the higher frame rates, because if I can stream at a higher frame rate, like, you guys might not get the higher frame rate, but it still makes the stream smoother and better for you guys. Well, for PC games, because you can't really get the higher frame rates with console games. Oh, that's just bad. Ooh, I didn't get that to interrupt that. So, yeah, if you don't have the right stance, you don't really do much damage to their, which means defense gear, what they actually call it. But yeah, it was interesting, because there's been complaints from people apparently that they want like a lock-on type deal, and it's like, I don't need a lock-on, I just need a camera recenter button. So it just puts the camera behind me. It actually does technically lock onto your enemies, it doesn't have a camera lock-on. Which that camera lock-on would go a long ways. I want to learn to imitate his whistles because, oh, okay, he won't do it. Okay, I gotta get away from the horse. There's one whistle he does that I really love the sound of. That wasn't quite it. No, go away, horse. I want to whistle. There it is. I can't do it right now. Weird. I can't whistle for shit right now. What the fuck? But yeah, I'm going to give up on that. Yeah, I was having an odd network issue, and I can't help but wonder if those network issues I have with Steam are related to what's possibly a network issue with Steam. I wouldn't be surprised if that Twitch stream, that was actually what's turning people away, as this fucking consistent connections that I had all along that I wouldn't notice on VODs. I wouldn't notice unless I'm streaming outside of, you know, I'm watching the stream outside of my own home network. which might not display those kind of things properly because, you know, I'm within my local area network, checking on my own stream, and yeah, oh, I should have healed myself before ending the suffering. This thing, you get a massive resolve boost, and resolve is those little circles down there that let you heal. I love the healing system. Like, just everything about this game is mechanically, in terms of mechanics, mechanically fucking wonderful. Especially after Last of Us, which was mechanically really fucking solid. It's just, this is just better. And like, you know, I'd still rate The Last of Us 2 very highly, but like, if I had to give number ratings to Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2 at 9, this is a 9.5. Neither of them are a fucking 10. But this game has redeeming merits that outweigh its flaws by a long shot. And it's definitely a better game than Last of Us 2. Last of Us 2 might have more polish, but polish only gets you so far. And polish alone won't get you a 10 from anyone who's fucking not IGN. Which, and I get it. Apparently, a lot of these 10s are probably the result of game journalists being afraid of backlash, and ironically, they got backlash for giving them a 10 when it deserved to talk about Last of Us 2. There's this interest in being like, well, your fear backfired. Don't be afraid and stand by your shit instead. If fans don't like it, fuck them. Rate it what you believe it is. Don't give it a 10 because you're afraid. Backlash. Although the fucking level of toxicity that can come about, but I mean, IGN's a fucking entity that's of a nature where, like, it can literally just hire a person. Oh, you're safe now. Please, please, this is for you. There we go. I guess my lips just weren't wet enough. I think I just need some tea, which apparently tea has become I don't want to call it a dog whistle, but it's become tea has become coded language for drama in the YouTube and Twitter streamer space, which is really weird. I wonder how that came about. But yeah, if you hear like people talking about tea in an odd way that seems related to drama, it's coded language for drama. Because someone's like, that's some delicious tea, when they're talking about drama, they mean that's some like juicy fucking gossip going on. Which is like, how the fuck did that one come about? I'm sure I could find out the etymology. I was going to say entomology. I was like, wait, no, don't make that mistake. Etymology of the genesis of tea as a slang term. Well, not slang. Coded language, really, more than slang. Coded language for drama. That's the thing. There's going to be some weird coded language coming out of YouTube content as people adapt to the what's effectively banned words list. It's like soft ban. Yeah, stand up. Fucking the shit up. Oh my god. I just thought of something silly. Oh, it's the brewery they had to abandon, unfortunately. Oh, what? Sometimes there's items under this shit, but not this time. Okay, I'll just turn around and get the item I actually meant to pick up. Yeah, apparently in the game world there's a unique quality about the Saki brewery, so they might not be able to retain their quality when they move their location. Oh, you're a towel. Water stance, bash the shield with fucking heavy pack. Let's do the whole triangle attack series. But I didn't. I'll try and remember to do it next time. Oh, I can do it here. Wait, who's got a shield? Who's got a shield? Oh, fuck off. Oh, see, that's what I mean. Like, that's like the one... Okay. I just want to do the attack that requires holding inactive. There. That's the stone stance one. Now let's do the water stance one. Yeah. Ooh, we're almost at a skill point. Oh. Gotta end that suffering. Cleaners. No, not bow. Clean the sword. Oh, it's already away. How does that keep happening? Because I'm clearly going sideways. I don't know why it would have registered a down swipe out of that again. Anyways, I'll clean the sword properly next time. So I want to do this Tadayori mission, and that'll be it for today. And this is technically supposed to be more of an experimental stream, just to compare YouTube streaming to Twitch streaming. And already I'm seeing the results I was interested in. And yeah, I'll just talk about it. Watching the Devin Nash stream, he's pretty much doing a solo podcast, even though he doesn't call it that. But it's pretty much, I'll just call it the Devin Nash podcast, even though he doesn't call it a podcast. Hey, it's the flowers! The musician told me the legend of Tadayori mentioned that they could lead to the Violet Crown. You'll probably have to get off the horse, and you'll climb in. Nope, not really. Violet Crown. Tadayori's armor could be here. Burned recently. I want to try and imitate his voice. Something inside that container. A map to Tadayori's Rest. Painting acquired. I have to actually like follow the map. Oh my god, I actually have to like follow the map. Okay, it's probably over there then, because we can see the other field of violet chrysanthemums. I just can't see the house or the. That would probably be the road, and I think the house is just obscured by trees at this angle. That would seem to be it over there. And they're pretty smart about structuring these things, so it's like not ridiculous to figure out where you're going. Oh yeah, Devin Nash. Okay, I'm saving the peasant. Wait, did I already? I'm confused. Where's the subtitles? It's an ambush? Yeah, I think it was an ambush. Hey! They just like poked him in the fucking face. Oh my god, they murdered him. Fucking assholes. I mean, they are monsters. God damn. Dicks. Hey! I'm trying to kick him in the fucking face, bitch. Like that. I can't remember if it's I think it's Typhoon Kick. Bam! High kick, bitch. In your bitch ass in the head. Anyways, I'm not gonna get caught up in the specific phrasing of my talking shit. Yeah, I'd definitely say experimental stream is a success thus far. So I think that's the house in the image. I think. I'm going to ignore that bear, not worth the time. I don't think that was the golden bird, I saw blue. The flowers buy you upgrades, by the way, for anyone that's not familiar with the game. But yeah, so with Twitch, you know, I knew there's a saturation problem with Twitch when I got into this, but I didn't realize the depth of it and the severity of it, and also that, like, I didn't realize how big of a problem Twitch has with discovery. Like, Twitch is not a discovery platform. You will not get discovered on Twitch with it being oversaturated like it is. It just doesn't have stuff to help out with that built into it. Like, it just doesn't. Oh, there's the road. Okay. I veered off too far west. Yeah, there's lots of stuff like that in this game. Oh, we're finding it. Anyway, so Twitch is not a discovery platform. You will not get discovered on Twitch. And the days of streaming only on Twitch, getting discovered and blowing up, pretty much done, pretty much impossible, pretty much not going to happen. I think it still could happen. And with all respect, I totally get it. I think Devin Nash might be exaggerating that. Maybe drive people away from Twitch. And that's the thing, if he is, this is speculative, if he is, I wouldn't be honest about that either if that was my plan. Because people are going to be like, oh, you just want more viewers for yourself, when it's actually like, well, if we spread out the saturation among other platforms, it's actually better for everyone. Because now you can get discovered and not everyone's concentrated on this one platform. It's good. Mongols, how did they find this place? Like the one from the Violet Crown. Yeah, I didn't do good at the voice there. Hey. Did I pick that up? I don't think I picked that up. No, I did apparently. Researcher? Okay, it's just bringing me to a location now. Anyways, so I think there might be an intentional effort. Oh, excuse me. To try and drive people to other platforms and away from Twitch. And I get it, and I actually support it. And I think I want to be a part of it and not stream on Twitch. And, you know, if my main point's supposed to be YouTube content, like, it's just, whose graves are these? Now that I've got a better, more complete, but still not fully complete, but a lot better and more proper big picture view of like what the whole meta scenario flange is, it's like, it makes more sense for me to stream on YouTube. Like, in every regard, it's more discoverable. There's less annoying things Twitch sucks at that YouTube is good at, like the analytics and data you can get. Same instance from the Violet Crown. Bit recent. I'm rushing river slows. Tadayori's mind at rest. One drawn bow pierces many. See, that's not a good haiku. It's too much metaphor, not enough visual. The emblem of Clan Nagao, Tadayori's clan. Kid, what are you doing here? Leave this place. I'm not here to fight. I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura. You're a liar and a thief. Defend yourself. Oh, fuck off. You will let Tadayori's rest. I don't want to fight this person. They want to fight me. It's like, well, can we join forces against the Mongols without murdering each other, please? Because, fuck the Mongols. Although, dude, this scene with the flowers, oh, beautiful, perfect, amazing. Only wish it was just 1440p proper with HDR. It looks so much better. But you guys wouldn't see it. So. But you could. Oh shit, I didn't dodge that. Heavenly strike, fly! How dare you trespass on Tadayori's sacred ground? I didn't know it was trespassing. Dishonor Tadayori's legacy. I ain't stealing shit. I didn't. Fuck you, bitch. Quit making assumptions. And oh fuck, I forgot I could do that. Yeah, I forgot you had jumping attacks. So when it comes to female samurai, I was fighting Mongols. They're nothing but a dirty scavenger. Oh my god, sorry, I gotta take a moment. Bitch, pay attention. You've probably been dealing with some shit, motherfucker, as in the person we're fighting, but it's like, goddamn, pay attention. Does Jin seem like I'm not even wearing the shitty stuff. I'm wearing like proper armor. Like, does Jin seem like a thief? No, because Jin's not a thief. Especially with the Heavenly Strike technique.
負けてなるものか。立ち泥棒がよく戦うな。
There's one of those tasks that's supposed to be unblockable, but you can unlock being able to parry it.
何卒お待ちを。
Kid, hold my lord. Yeah, motherfucker. My name is Kid.
忠頼様の
That's the
末裔です。
Tadayori's line.
侍はす
Heard
べ
the
て殺され
samurai
た
were
と
all
聞き。
killed. Well, no. Assumed you were a scavenger. Come
族では
on.
ないが、
I'm no thief.
ご先祖の
But I
鎧を
seek
探
your
しておる。
ancestors' armor.
あなたにお譲りで
And
き
you
れば
deserve
良
to
いの
wear
で
it,
すが
Lord Sakai.
鎧は行方知れず
The
で
armor is
探す手
lost.
立てはない
And
の
you
か。
have no way to find it.
古い書に
There is
こ
a
んな
line
一
from an
文があ
old
ります。
scroll.
忠頼公は
Tadayori
アザモウ
watches
ラ
over
と
Azamo
に
Bay
見
for
守ると
eternity. Well,
鎧の隠し
I
場所を
suspect it's
示して
Flute
い
where
る
he
ので
hid
し
the
ょう。
armor.
鎧は千
Tadayori's
里眼を
armor gave
授
him
ける
great
と言
speed
われ
and
ていま
deadly
す。
aim.
どうか
Where
忠
in
頼様の
defense
よ
of
う
the
に
innocent,
か弱き民のためお使
as
い
he
くだ
once
さい。
defended Azamo Bay. You gotta love that samurai ethos where it's like, okay, you're kicking my ass, you win, I'll chill. Okay, yeah, okay, if you're kicking my ass, you must be a samurai. That's pretty much how that went down. It's like, well, if you're defeating me, you must be a samurai. Ooh, that's a fucking quite the trip. Oh, we haven't even been to that town either. What we got for time? Well, I might not actually finish it because I'm not necessarily going to go for the full 3 hours here. Alright. I hope I'm not being too weird. Sometimes, like, my jaw gets weird. I think it's TMJ or whatever. But, like, sometimes I legit want to stretch it, but, like, on the left side, it's like, I don't know what to call it, but it's like, almost like got a knot? Something? But, yeah. Anyways, like, it's been a while since I've, like, talked this much for this long, and I'm starting to feel the mouth soreness that comes with talking a lot for a long time when you're not used to it. It's crazy. Like, I've, you know, it's something streamers don't talk about is, like, the physical endurance aspect of talking a long time, where, like, the muscles of your mouth, they will wear out if you talk for, like, 2-3 hours, pretty much non-fucking stop. You will feel it in your fucking mouth and your face. Like, you know, anyone that's done mushrooms or LSD and been, like, laughing for hours and hours and, like, constantly smiling, is like, my face hurts from smiling and laughing. It's like that. But, yeah, it's pretty much like that, but just not quite the same. Whoa. Oh, no. Dead corpse thing there. Oh my god, totally going the wrong fucking way. Okay, I need to stop resting my hands on my desk like that, because this, like, the resting point on my left hand is getting fucking sore. Yeah, I need to tap out soon. But I'm like, when it comes to framing, oh, that bigger green screen's in stock, but it's like $200, and it's like, you know, I could easily sell this green screen I have to make up money for it. So it's not really that big of an expense, but I'm like, should I do that? Selling the old green screen could wind up being a big pain in the butt. I've got like everything for it, like the carrying case, everything's in excellent condition. More or less. Like, the green screen's got a little bit of wear, but it's got, like, no figuring out what is going on. So this what is going on right now? Is Steam downloading something? I wouldn't be surprised if Steam is downloading something. Oh, it doesn't seem like Steam's doing any downloads, because that would be something that would fuck it up. Scheduled for Wednesday, August 5th. Oh yeah, the preview is going to be limited. But so I'm just gonna check on my thingies here. That might have just been a hitch in the fiber, because as much as fiber can be awesome and all that, it still things can happen. Interesting. Very interesting. Really makes me wonder what's going on there. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what's up here? Okay, I get what's. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I'm going to call it a night. Because this is experimental. Yeah. Just yeah, this is giving me a lot to think about. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to streaming Twitch. I think I might stick with this. So yeah, I'm tired. I had a crappy sleep. I wanna go to bed early and catch up on some sleep if I can pull that off. Sometimes that's easier said than done, unfortunately. But yeah, interesting. So I think I'm going to be streaming on YouTube from now on. I think that's pretty much decided. I don't know. Part of me still wants to go back to Twitch, but it's like it doesn't actually seem to really make sense to stream on Twitch. Really, it seems to make more sense. Um, yeah, it seems to make more sense to stream on YouTube, but like, kind of Twitch is like the game streaming flange, so I don't know. I'm going to stick for YouTube for this week, and then I'm going to reassess. So, yeah, thanks everyone for watching and tuning in. If you have been having connection issues, I'll do my best to diagnose and correct that for the next stream. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will be back tomorrow evening with some VR streaming, although I'm not sure what I want to VR stream. Like, I kind of just started playing Half-Life Alyx on my own, so I'm like way ahead of where we left off. So I could just go back to where we left off with Half-Life Alyx and replay it. I don't mind doing that, although I'd kind of rather not. So I'll probably do maybe something like Portal Stories or the Hand Lab, because I guess there's a lab and then there's the Hand Lab. Did it just fuck up the audio? Anyways, I'm just going to tap out because I got to figure things out to make the streaming better as we move ahead. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching and flanging, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, have a good one. Remember to bring a towel, and we'll see you all tomorrow.